I want to share a story about a billionaire. I met Charles Koch. He's one of the Koch brothers. I actually met both the brothers, but I was working the front desk in Wichita, Kansas at the Hyatt Regency, and I walked Charles Koch. And for those of you in the hotel industry or the hospitality industry, you realize walking means basically the hotel oversells the rooms, and whoever comes last gets sent to another hotel. So Charles Koch rented all 600 of the rooms and all of the conference space as well for his Koch Industries yearly annual meeting or whatever. And Charles was the last person to come, and I didn't have a room for him. And I walked him to a shitty hotel, like a 2-star, and he was irate, screaming at me, top of his lungs, "Do you know who the fuck I am? I own this, I own that, da 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 da." I just remember looking at him, and I was 19. I didn't even know who the fuck he was, nor did I give a fuck. But I'm standing there, and I remember how he was treating me, belittling me, talking to me down. Because they don't believe that we are on the same wavelength as them. They think that their shit don't stink. And this is indicative of what's happening in America today. You know, I spent a decade as a mover working for these same people, because the only people that can even afford movers at $250 an hour are rich folks. I've been around these people for decades, man. And let me tell you, they do not give a flying fuck about you. You and me. The regular people. The people that are watching TikToks. These guys don't even have a TikTok. They don't even have the time because their money is so big that they're only concerned about money. That's the problem with rich people. Once you get money like that, it's very hard to actually keep it. You can't just get a bunch of money and go sit on a beach. The money runs out. The government will take it if you ain't using it correctly. But I said that to say this. There is no hope for changing their mind. There is no voting this out. This is why I'm so bitter. This is why I speak the way I do about them. Because I know who they are. I have been in their homes. I've been in thousands of rich people homes. And they have shit that they don't even need. Like the regular person, me and you, we could live years off of the things that they have in their garage and shed that they don't even use, maybe once a year. And then they sit there and wonder why everybody's so angry, why everybody's so poor. And they've got 5 homes, 13 vehicles, 2 farms, 8 horses, and a yacht. And they're wondering why everybody else is struggling so hard because they worked for everything they got. How come we don't? It's because you're fucking hoarding all the wealth. And what's fucked up about it is that they know this. But would they give up even a slightest bit of it for the betterment of the rest of us? No. Think about it like this. Let's say the apocalypse comes, right? And you have prepped to save your family with all the food and resources you would need. Would you go out looking to help other people, or would you just stay in your position? Really? Dig deep. Would you go out and help other people? This is why the help needs to be forced. This is why I say forced revolution. This is why I say bloody, chaotic, violent revolution. Because they're not going to give it up willingly. You guys got to get that through your thick-ass skulls. They're not going to give up the power and the money willingly or the resources. It's going to have to be taken. The same way they took the power is the same way we have to take the power. And I understand this because I've been around them the majority of my life. I've been working for them the majority of my life. I understand how they think. They don't care. Your child could be dying and they could have the fucking cure and they won't give it to you because you can't afford it. Let that sink in. I think children are the most sacred thing in this world. And they would abuse that, sacrifice it to their God before helping you. And you would still have me fight a revolution peacefully. There's, come on. Just come to reality, please. Please. Just come back to reality, guys. That's all I need. I just need you guys to come back to reality. I don't even need you to fight. I just need you to understand that we're not going to get there by speaking words. We're not going to get there by marching. We will get there by force. If you want peace, prepare for war.